What's up, my meatballs? It's Aaronitmar. Welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon LeafGreen. Last time we beat Brock the Rock, and we came up here, and we made our way up to the Mount Moon Tunnel entrance. And I actually want to see if there's anything over here. Did I get this last episode? I think I got it last episode. Alright, anyway, we're going to do Mount Moon this episode, and I'm going to avoid as many wild battles as I can by utilizing repels. Repels will repel Pokemon away from you, but only up to the level that your front Pokemon currently is. So my Pokemon is level 15, so I will not encounter Pokemon level 15 or lower. But if there's a Pokemon that's level 16, level 15 or higher, there's a chance of me encountering them. So keep that in mind. And fun fact, Pokemon Red and Blue, the originals of this game, didn't actually have repels, so you actually had to go through here completely with the Pokemon intact, and that really sucked. Coming from a perspective of a person who actually did play those games, that was not good. It was just bad. All right, let's go ahead and fight this bug catcher guy. And apparently, suspicious men are in the cave, so we're gonna go ahead and fight this guy anyways. All right, Weedle. Alright, let's not use any physical attacks so that way I can't be poison pointed. We don't even have poison point? I'm not even sure. I think it might. I know like 90% of poison types have poison point. Just because it's like, hey, here's the most annoying ability you could have in this game. Let's give it to every possible Pokemon. Haha! Awesome! So, alright, down goes Weedle. And about to use Kakuna, and I guarantee it's just going to use Harden. I don't think there's a single trainer that has a Kakuna that was like evolved from a Weedle, because all Kakuna that are evolved from Weedle, they learn Poison Sting, so they actually have an attack. So I'm just convinced that every trainer that ever uses a Kakuna just caught it as a Kakuna as is, which doesn't even make any sense, because if a Weedle knows Poison Sting, Kakuna aren't just born as is, they have to be born as a Weedle. So they have to know Poison Sting. So are all these trainers just refusing to use Poison Sting at all? If so, they're awful trainers. Just stop, end your Pokemon career now. You're an awful trainer. Harden is not the way to level up. Harden is not the way to win a battle. Anyway, I believe this person has a Clefairy. Yep, a Clefairy. I always remember that for some reason. I think it's because the girl on the route just before us had a Jigglypuff, and Jigglypuff and Clefairy are kind of like, I don't know, they're not really partners, but like you sort of associate them with each other. Like when I think of Clefairy, Jigglypuff becomes, you know, kind of apparent to me, I guess. I guess because they both evolve with the Moonstone. That's possible. Anyway, come up here. I don't want to go down there. This place used to always confuse... This place used to always confuse me in terms of just getting out. Now it's very easy. I just sort of do it intuitively. Oh, I should not have put Leonardo out in front, should I? Let's go ahead and switch to Figfest. Luckily, Magnemite is part steel. It retains its part steel typeness. Is that a word? It maintains its part steel type from Generation 2. In Generation 1, it was just a pure electric type. So Figfest would have just been doing normal damage to it. But luckily it's a steel type now. So, and trying to learn Fury Swipes. Let's go ahead and get rid of Scratch for that. I don't really use Scratch much. Fury Swipes will at least give me some sort of edge against Scratch, even if I don't use Fury Swipes ever either. And Voltorb. Voltorb is still... I've always wondered why Voltorb wasn't a steel type. It's still a pure electric type, even after all this time. I mean, it's a gigantic... Unless that's skin. Is that red and blue or red and white like color? Is that just skin? Because I know in Magnemite it's obviously like metal because it's part steel and it's a magnet. But that's skin? That's just weird. I think it should be a steel type personally. But I guess they're trying to keep... There aren't enough pure electric types out there. There's like Pikachu, the Pikachu line, Plusle and Minun. And is that it? I can't think of... Oh, I guess there's Jolteon. I don't know. I guess there's a few, and they're all mainly from Generation 1, because after Generation 2, they really started cranking down on the subtypes. And, I missed the feature in Black and White 2 that automatically puts a repel back on you. But I have a feeling we're not going to be able to, we're going to be using up all our repels before we get out of here. I have a strange feeling we'll run around you. What's this? A rare candy, excellent. Those level up your Pokemon once for free. Basically, you feed it to it and it gets a level. Alright. What are you doing, sir? Hi, I'm excavating for fossils under Mount Moon. Sometimes Brock of Peter Jim lends me a hand. Oh, that's nice of him. Should we battle you? I feel like you have some Nidoran, so I'm not going to battle you. See, look, we're totally not going to be able to make it through. Alright. This guy, I'm pretty sure has a Rattata. I'm almost positive has a Rattata. Come here! We could have skipped the battle. Alright, so what's your name? Youngster who? Youngster Josh! You must be the cousin of Youngster Joey. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and use Water Gun here. Yeah, oh nice! Critical hit. Excellent. Alright. About to use another Rattata. I think I'll keep this one in, because Leonardo is about to gain to level 16, and something very important happens for Leonardo at level 16, which I'm sure you can guess, but it's nice. Oh, that wasn't a crit, I realized. So there we go. Down goes Rattata, and Leonardo should gain to level 16. Excellent, and now we'll just switch out to Figfest to make short work of. Oh, it's got a Zubat. I guess we'll keep Leonardo in then. I don't want to. It's like. Figfest is like ×4 weak to what Zubat can deal out, and none of its moves are any good. Because it can do a flying type move. I think Zubat might learn a flying type move at this point, and it can also learn a and poison is just like advantageous to fighting, I guess you could say. Like fighting is weak to poison. Anyways, there goes the Youngster Josh defeated. Losing stinks. It's so uncool. And Leonardo is evolving. Congratulations, your Leonardo evolved into Wartortle. When I was younger, I used to think that it would change the nickname again because it would say Leonardo evolved into Wartortle. So did it go from Leonardo to now its name is Wartortle? I used to always think that. And then I don't know. Obviously I was proven wrong once I used the Pokemon again, but I don't know. That wording is I guess I feel like they should use just the Pokemon's name. Like your Squirtle evolved into Wartortle because Leonardo's still a Squirtle, or was anyways. Like he was still a Squirtle, so it's not like a big deal, but whatever. Whatever, I'm just getting into semantics at this point. Anyways, now we have a brand new Wartortle. I'm gonna miss Squirtle though. Squirtle's my all-time favorite Pokemon. It might be from the anime, from when just Squirtle was just badass in the anime. But I don't know, there was just, and it wasn't always my favorite Pokemon either. I don't know, there was just a point where it became my favorite Pokemon. My favorite Pokemon used to be Gliscor from Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, the evolution of Gligar. That used to be my favorite. And before that, oh, I couldn't even tell you what my favorite Pokemon was before that. I actually have a Squirtle plush, or yeah, it's kind of a plush. My friend crocheted it because she knew how to crochet, or she still does. It's not like she forgot. And she knows how to crochet, so she blah, 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 blah. So I essentially commissioned it. I paid her like $5, $6 for a Squirtle crochet plush thing, and it's got the sunglasses and everything. It's so cool. I've posted it on Twitter. If you follow me on Twitter, you may have seen it. Oh, I can't even go a few steps. Alright, Geodude, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here, you. Alright, let's grab this item. 1 revive. I'd rather have a repel. Anyways, let's go ahead and use this repel here. But yeah, I don't know. It just became my favorite Pokemon for some reason. Alright, what's this guy? Little kids should be messing around with grown-ups. Well, you're the one who came up to me, so I mean... It's not like I went and messed with you and called you out and started to start a fight. It could be bad news. Why do you think you get out of here, you? Who are you even? What are you in this getup, this big orange black jumpsuit? Team Rocket grunt? What? What is this Team Rocket nonsense? Alright, let's go ahead and battle him anyway. He's got the same Pokemon a youngster Josh does, so I mean, how bad can this be? A critical hit. Excellent. Alright. Let's go ahead and switch back into... Oh, now he's going to use a Sandshrew, so now I can't even use Figfest this battle. That's alright. But I'm running low on PP on the water gun there. Got about 10 uses left. It's just because everything here, like, half the Pokemon here are like ground rock types. So, why wouldn't I use it? I'm steamed! Alright, let's see what this Team Rocket thing is. Pokemon lived here long before people came. Well, that's not helpful at all. Anyway, I guess we'll figure out more about Team Rocket soon. But let's go ahead and try and escape this freaking place. Hey, you. Another one of these guys. We, Team Rocket, shall find the fossils. Reviving Pokemon from them will earn us huge riches. Alright, kid. Alright. Alright, kid. Alright. Team Rocket Grunt would like to battle. And he's using Rad... Ah, I should have switched back into Figfest. Dang it. Whatever. I'll just use Tackle this time. Oh, that's going to be a 3... Oh, no. Hyper Fang. Does half damage to you, pretty much. I think that's right. Half damage. Like, or is that Super Fang? I get the two mixed up. I never use Pokemon that use those moves anyway, so I never remember them. And Zubat. Alright, I'll switch to Figfest. You convinced me. You convinced me. Alright. Fury Swipes. Oh, I thought I was going to one-hit it using Fury Swipes. That would have been awesome. Alright. Excellent. Zubat's down. Zubat's down. And we defeated the Rocket Grunt. Urgh, now I'm mad. Now he's mad. Luckily he can't do anything about it because people don't punch and kick in this world. They just use their Pokemon. And since all of his are fainted, he can't do anything. You made me mad. Team Rocket will blacklist you. Oh no, I'm so scared of this made-up organization you've never heard of before. Shut up. You're not even worth it. And I think we're actually going to be able to make it out of here without having to use all of our repels. That's awesome. Fun fact, Moonstone right there. There's another Moonstone in this place. I haven't picked it up because I didn't just want to get through this place. Gosh. All right. Let's go ahead and use a potion because Leonardo's getting close to that point. And let's go ahead and fight this guy. Hey, stop! I found these fossils. They're both mine. Well, all right, greedy. No one even said. I didn't even say I wanted them. I just want to get out of this place. Grimer! Grimer! Alright. New Pokemon, Grimer. And it's basically just a gigantic pile of sludge. Oh, no, I can't even use Water Gun. Get out of here, kid. Come on. Ruining this fun. Oh, please don't poison me. Please, please, please do not poison me. All poison gas does is poison you. I should have known. I should have known. Alright. Let's go ahead and... Oh, nice. Critical hit. That's what you get for poisoning me, Grimer. Dick bag. Alright. Let's go ahead and use Figfest for this, because Figfest is actually at full health, full pretty much PP, and no status afflictions, so that's good. Alright, Karate Chop. Oh, so close. My Pokemon are getting really close to one-hitting, guys. Alright, excellent. And there goes Figfest up to level 17. And a coughing. I guess I'll keep him out. I'd rather Squirtle or Leonardo. It's not even a Squirtle anymore. I'd rather Leonardo live than die from poison. Oh, only 2 times. You can do better than that, Figfest. But coughing missed. Excellent. And then I missed. Excellent. I mean, not excellent. Okay, this is the one that might poison me. Don't poison me, though. Please, do not poison me. I swear, if you poison me, I will be angry. And you won't like me when I'm angry. Fig Fest will turn into a lean meat. Come on, you can do more than 2 hits. Ah, now you're gonna poison me? Are you kidding me? You kidding me, dude? You're freaking kidding me. You better kill him this time. Good. Good. Alright. And that should be it. Excellent. Super Nerd Miguel. Okay, I'll share. That's kind of mean, Super Nerd calling him a nerd. That's not nice. We'll each take a fossil. No being greedy. Alright. So there's the Helix fossil and the Dome fossil. Each one will result in a different Pokemon that we can revive later on in the game. Both have their ups and downs. I'm not really going to cover them much. I believe the Dome fossil results in a Kabuto, which then evolves into Kabutops. And the Helix fossil evolves into, or results in an Omanite, which then evolves into an Omastar. I'm personally going to go with the Dome fossil because I just like Kabutops better. It looks cooler. And then Super Nerd Miguel will go ahead and take that fossil. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and use just one antidote on Fig Fest. Alright. And then I actually want to catch a Pokemon here. I actually want to use this Pokemon. It's a very, we've seen it a couple times. It's very underused. I'm going to have to run out my repel here. It's very underused, at least in this game. It might be used more in future games because of what it evolves into, but I actually want to use it. So let's go ahead and see if I can catch it. And here it is. I actually want to use a Zubat. As surprising as it is, Zubat is usually the bane of the Pokemon world. Okay, if you kill it, I swear. What? Now you want to get hit 4 times? Before all I want to do is hit 2 times. Get out of here, Fig Fest. Gosh, I just wanted to catch a Pokemon. Alright. Fig Fest, you better not kill this one. You're the only Pokemon I have left, so you better not kill it. We'll do low kick. Alright, maybe you can do a little bit more damage. And of course. Oh no, and it's bug type. Oh, so that won't. Okay, good. That move was bug type, and I thought, for some reason I always think bug is super effective against fighting, but that's not the case now, is it? Alright. That was a critical hit. Come on now, you can do better than that, Zubat. Zubats are kind of tough to train, I think. They don't get very many good moves until later on in the game, so. Alright. Come on now. Are you kidding me? Alright. Here's another one. This one's level 9. Fig Fest, you piece of crap. Don't kill it. Alright, we're risking the one more hit. Oh, alright. So now all I gotta do is use a Pokeball and hope for the best. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I'll have to use AB plus minus. I used to always love doing that, even though it never worked. That, you know, hold down AB and spam B and things like that. Just little superstitions that you thought. Anyways, we caught it. I didn't read that. Anyway, oh, I don't have a nickname for it. I don't have a nickname for it. I totally forgot about this. All right, give me a minute give me a minute to think up a nickname, because I don't want it to go without a nickname, but give me a minute to think about one. Alright, I think I've got one. It isn't really applicable, but it works. It's Momo. If you guys have seen Avatar: The Last Airbender, you know what that's from. Unfortunately, it's not a lemur, so it makes less sense. but it still flies, and it's still awesome. So anyway, now we're out of Mount Moon, so we're gonna rush over here. Make sure that you do some exploring over here, because you won't be able to come back to this particular section of the world for a while. So make sure you've done a ton of exploration if you're into that kind of thing. Actually, there's an item right here. You can tell by that strange patch of grass. And one more item right here. And we come over this way. Hop, hop. You're no longer able to get back there. And we've entered Cerulean City. So, thank you guys for watching this kind of long episode of Pokemon LeafGreen. Next time, we're going to be hanging out in Cerulean City and seeing what there is to do. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Have a fantastic day, and I love you.